All right. Hi, my name is Kristin M. Johnson. I'm the chef here at Desert Wind Winery in our restaurant, Mojave. Yeah, went and got my degree down in Oregon and worked at a lot of different cool wineries and restaurants, and just kind of slowly worked my way east as I was trying to get out of the rain. You know, we're owned by Desert Wind Winery. It was started by them from the very beginning, initially as like a show kitchen and a test kitchen to be able to promote local purveyors and other local wineries and have just events. And it has evolved into something much bigger where now we're open full service Wednesday through Sunday. And so we're able to provide our wonderful wine tasters who come through not only with food, but then our other locals during the off season too who want some good food in the area. So our Supper Club series is a fantastic event that we put on. It's monthly, except during that kind of off time in December, January. And it's usually the last Friday of every month, and I get one local purveyor and one local winery to be able to come in, and then I get to mold a menu based around that purveyor and that
in the
wine.
Week, basically, other than these one night a month deals, you're working with Desert Wind Wines.
Yeah, absolutely.
But last night it was Willowcrest, which is pretty surprising for an on-premise restaurant, a winery, to feature wines from another winery.
Yeah, so we like to be able to incorporate, it's more of a community feel here, and to support one another. Being in a small town, you can't be just the lone wolf. You have to work with your other local purveyors, local wineries, and promote each other and to help work together as a team. So we go to Prosser tours and meetings once a month and get together, and we try and come up with ideas of how we can actually get more people to come into our area. And that being said, you know, working with other wineries in the restaurant, it's really nice to give people another wine when they come in other than ours, though of course we're featuring ours predominantly. We like to give people a couple of other options as well. And so once a month we feature a winery for the entire month, actually, by the glass. We feature their wines. So they've got a little more diversity, and also it kind of keeps promoting people to come back to try something new. We get a lot of industry members who come in and visit us regularly, so it's nice for them to be able to come in and try something other than just ours. And because we've got sort of, you know, 3 different things going on, maybe 4, depending on how you expand it. We've got our wine and our tasting room. We've got the restaurant with the food. We also do events and banquets, and then we've got the guest suites. So you can kind of come here for a one package deal, but it's more than that because the staff can offer you all sorts of suggestions on places to go and other things to do in the area. So one of the things that I love that I get to do here, you know, I kind of talked about, I at one point thought I'd be a teacher, is I get to do cooking classes once a month, which are fantastic, and I actually base them on the Supper Club menu. So we get to have same wines, same purveyors, and then I get a very small group of people in who sit around the bar, and it's a lot more intimate, and we get to talk about food and wine and just have a really good time, and they get to see how I make the recipes that we're using for the evening, and then they get to take them home. So you get to have a little keepsake and try it at home yourselves. So absolutely the cooking classes are on there. And then we're also doing flatbreads and music on the patio, which is something I think is fantastic. I get my Traeger out here, and Scott and Lisa Jenkins, who have been amazing to me in the kitchen, got me a Traeger. And I think for probably the first 3 months after they got me the Traeger, I tried to smoke everything. And pizzas happen to be one of those things. So we started doing flatbreads and music on the patio once a month. Yeah, which has been awesome.